Hi, okay. I just want to talk about a case where a gentleman for many, many years traded as a sole trader. He was a handyman, and I think it was about 3 years ago his accountant said you should form into a limited company. So he did. The company traded successfully. He said it occasionally dip into its overdraft, but generally it traded okay. It covered his bills, and that was fine. And then there's just been a downturn, a slow downturn in trade, and things were just slowly, slowly getting worse. And then he started to struggle to repay the creditors, and then the creditors started to apply pressure. So letters were sent, sometimes quite threatening. There were phone calls, and he was very, very worried that the bailiffs would turn up at his house. It got to the point where it was affecting his mental health. And he didn't know what to do. The company had no assets. He couldn't sell anything to give to the creditors. There wasn't any money in the bank account to pay them. So it was a very desperate situation for him. He contacted his accountants, who got in touch, who put him in touch with us. I spoke with him, and he told me what had gone on, and we decided the best option for the company and for him was to put it into liquidation, to close it all down. Within a few days, we notified all the creditors that it was in liquidation. We helped the creditors. We provided them with further information as to what had gone on, and notified them and dealt with all the calls and correspondence, and that was dealt with. And so it took the stress away from him. It ended up going into liquidation. I think it was within about 3 weeks of his first contact with us. So it was very, very quick. And we took all that stress of the creditor pressure, and have dealt with all of that. So I would say if anyone else is going through similar, please speak to a licensed insolvency practitioner like myself. We can find a solution for you, and we can take that stress of the constant creditor calls and creditor pressure away. So give us a call. Lovely. Thank you.